believe that the harder the life gets, the bigger the blessings are. I believe that all of the things are coming my way. You can call me delusional, but I would rather believe that I'm meant for big and great things and be confident that they're coming my way than think that my life is a mess and the life gets only worse and worse. Which I could, because considering the fact that right now I don't have a stable job. I don't know, I have no clue how I'm gonna be paying my bills. I have some sort of medical issues that I'm still trying to figure out. And if you think about it, I could be easily freaking out right now. But I'm not. I feel happy. I still feel grateful. And I feel blessed. Because I know that I can go through this. I know that whatever I want is waiting for me on the other side of these struggles. Hello everybody, my name is Mukas and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So the first decision that I have made for myself when all of this mess was happening to me, because it has been going on like for over 3 months, you know, some unexpected situations, the job loss out of nowhere, the medical issues, some unexpected payments, and it keeps coming. And I'm like, okay, what else? Show me. I was smiling, I was confident, I was happy. I was still enjoying life no matter what was going on. Because I decided for myself that there's no way, there's no effing way that I'm gonna give up on myself. Okay? There's no way that you should give up on yourself. Whatever situation, whatever hole you're in right now, don't you dare to give up on yourself, because you are responsible for your own happiness, because you are responsible for your life. And I was thinking, okay, I have a choice. I either can rot in bed and complain about how difficult and sad my life is, or I could continue with it and assure myself that I'm gonna go through this. You know, when all of these external problems come at you, you should focus on your inner strengths. Because if you don't have your inner strengths, if you don't have this character that feeds off from these external situations and makes you powerful, there's no other way that people become more powerful and more strong. It works like this. I mean, the harder the life gets, and the more you decide for yourself that you're gonna solve it, the stronger you are, the better your life becomes. Because life is like a game. You're a character in this game, and you go through levels, and every level becomes harder than the previous one. But the game becomes more interesting. The same thing is in your life. So you just unlock the different level of your life, and it's up to you whether you go up or you stay the same or go down. So your inner strengths, your mental health is what keeps you moving, and it's what keeps you powerful. So I'm like, you know what? No, I'm gonna improve my mental health. I'm gonna focus on my physical health. I'm gonna work on my business. I'm gonna work on everything that I can right now, and that's it. The decision is made. I'm not gonna give up on myself. Why should I? Realization number 2, a winner mindset. I am still so delusional that I honestly believe, I'm being serious here, I honestly believe that I'm gonna get whatever I want. Because my actions are aligned, my face is strong, and I am consistent. There you go. How else? Things are not gonna work out my way if I'm putting the action in, if I'm putting the effort. And I'm honestly believing inside of my heart that everything will work out, that I will live the life that I want. What helps me with this? Meditating, praying, visualizing the things that I really want. And it keeps me, you might And you might call me delusional. Maybe I am, but this is a secret, right? Your delusions one day become your reality. And I was like, you know what, Mukas? Whatever life throws at you, you are a winner. You're gonna come out of all the situations that you're in right now as a winner because you deserve it. I'm amazing. I'm confident. I'm beautiful. I'm attractive. Of course, I'm gonna attract everything that I want. And when you instill this winner mindset that no matter what, you're a winner, you've already won the game, girl. So it's up to you. It's your decision. It's always your choice, whether it breaks you or whether it builds you. Realization number 3, patience. Guys, we live in day and age of an instant dopamine. With the creation of social media, everybody wants everything like this. Partner, I want it like this. A job that I want it like this. $1 million, please give it to me tomorrow. Funny, right? If you think about it, it's really funny, but this is what your subconscious mind wants. It wants everything in a matter of, click. So we need to learn how to practice patience. Patience is not about, just waiting for things. No, it's about putting the effort and believing that those things are coming your way. How you can practice patience? You can practice patience by meditating, by praying, by drawing, by doing things that take time to finish. So I've started praying and I've started learning how to pray. I've started meditating and, I'm staying still. Realization number 4, you can complain about your hardships to God when you ask God for bigger goals and for big dreams. You just can't. If you ask God for $1 million, right, He's gonna test you whether you can acquire those $1 million, whether you have that in you to be in possession of $1 million, right? It's not gonna just fall off the clouds to you. You gotta embrace your hardships. You gotta be grateful for the hardship that you're going through. It means that you're worth more. It means that your dreams are coming true. Because if you hit another level of difficulty, believe me, the blessings are waiting on the other side of the door. You just have to make one more step. You just have to make one more effort. And it's just on the other way of the door. I was thinking, I'm like, why is this all piling up and coming at the same time? Why? And I started laughing. I'm like, God, seriously? Right now? No way. And it's either I could go crazy or I could laugh about it and do something about it. And I thought, I'm like, okay, Mukas, if you're going through these things, it means that something bigger is waiting for you. It means that you're close, because the harder it gets, it means the closer you get. So instead of complaining, sit down and feel the gratitude, because girl, your blessings are coming. Realization number 5, you are the person that you need the most. Guys, not your friends, not your partners, not your family, you. Because it's only you who can change your life around. It's you who can take responsibility for your own happiness, for your own life. And when it hits you in the most vulnerable situations, when you feel like you need other supports and love the most. But be sure to give that love and compassion to yourself first. Learn how to transmute those energies. Learn how to talk to yourself. Because when life knows that you've got yourself and you don't rely and depend on others, that's when your life starts to bloom. That's when you start to grow. That's when you feel happier, because happiness comes from you, not from the outside. I've been recently to a hospital and I was sitting and I was expecting a lot of things from different people, but I was like, Mukas, you've got you. You're the only person that you need the most. So stop expecting some care, love, attention from others. You can give it to yourself, right? You're your own best friend. So pour into yourself the most. Realization number 6, struggle in silence, struggle privately. Guys, I'm a very vulnerable person, but I choose who to share my vulnerability with. Not everybody knows what I'm going through because I always have a smile on my face. It's not with the reason that I want to be fake, it's with the reason that I like to keep my struggles and my problems to myself because I believe that I can solve them. And I am very selective with people who I'm sharing it with because not everybody should know everything about you. They are supposed to know what you tell them, because I have been in situations where my vulnerabilities and my weaknesses and my struggles were used against me. Despite of what you think that everybody is your friend, no, they're not. There are people who like to look at your misery. There are people who like to feed off of your problems. There are people who like to see you not in power, because when you've always been a person who has everything figured out, people like to look at you in that state because it feeds their own insecurities, because they think to themselves, oh, this person is also struggling with this, it means I'm not alone. Because not everybody wants to see you succeed, because not everybody roots for your success. So I'm very selective with people who I choose to trust, because trust is earned, it's not given. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.